Hello everyone, it's Mac, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you my unpopular/popular K-pop opinions. Before we begin, I just want to give a disclaimer: this is just my opinion, so please don't kill me lol. Okay, let's begin. One Cat and Dog/Blue Law Ranger should have been the debut song instead of Crown. Before you come at me, I do think Crown is a good song, but I like Cat and Dog and Blue Ranger more, and feel either one would have been better as their debut song. 2 Super M was / is hated for no reason by EXO-Ls. The way that EXO-Ls hate Super M is actually crazy to me. You complain and say you don't want them, and you want a K solo, but K had more screen time / lines in Super M than EXO at the time. Make it make sense. 3 Twice is overworked. I feel like this is a popular opinion, and that it's pretty obvious why. JYP is working the girls to the point of sickness, and it's so unfortunate to see them looking more and more tired every comeback. Please let them rest. 4 JYP only cares about their girl groups. JYP has so many great boy groups that get paid dirt by the company. This is one of the reasons why Twice is worked to death, but GOT7 is barely getting anything from them. You have a lot of great groups, please spread the love. 5 Jennie and Taeyong are hated on just because they could breathe, and people would have some shit to say about them. They both do not deserve the hate they get, and at this point, it's just people jumping on the bandwagon. 6 Big Hit is not as great as you think they are. Fans love to say that Big Hit is great, but at the end of the day they are like every other company. In K-pop they see BTS as money and overwork them. The fact that they got a month of break time for the 7 years they have worked consistently is ridiculous. No K-pop entertainment company is good. It's all just a business in the end. 7 YG is trash. Do I need to say anything else? 8 Just because a male idol doesn't dance a GG dance exactly doesn't mean he's disrespecting them. The amount of times I have seen stan Twitter drag a male idol for being too afraid to dance like a female is ridiculous and stupid. Just because they dance it more masculine doesn't mean anything. That's just how they are trained to dance. 9 Stan Twitter is messy. Y'all are messy 9 times out of 10, and I honestly am tired of it. From calling one another flops to just downright being mean. I honestly don't see why some of you can't just have fun and go. K-pop is not your job, and your idol's success is not your own. 10 All fandoms are toxic. No fandom is perfect. Everyone has toxic fans. I say this as a multi-fandom, so I see all of y'all's bullshit. Not a single one of you are without faults. You all always have shit to say about another fandom. Stop, just stop. 11 SM only cares about their newest groups. This is a known fact for us who stan SM groups. Once a new group is debuted, the older ones just kind of get forgotten. Like, what in the world happened to FX Girls' Generation? EXO went from being one of SM more active groups to barely getting one comeback a year. Unfortunate, this is just how SM is, and I don't think they will ever change. 12 NCT's concept is not hard to understand. Some people just want to use it as their excuse to not stan/hate. If you take the time to learn, it's really not that difficult. 13 Red Velvet's Velvet comebacks are better than their Red comebacks. I said what I said. Power Up was just not it for me, and Zimzalabim was a mess to me. 14 Love Shot over Tempo. The fact that some of you think otherwise hurts me. Tempo was and will never be one of my favorite EXO comebacks, but Love Shot is. The only good thing about Tempo was a 2.5 seconds delay was there. 15 Stop saying someone is underrated and then not stan them. The way some of you will yell about how a member slash group is underrated, but not actually stan them is crazy to me. If you're not going to support them when they release things, you have no right to say how underrated they are. 16. Stop making Jihyun to be emotionless. A lot of people like to put Jihyun in this box of being cold and unfriendly, when this is not true. Jihyun has said before that he's actually very shy. I understand that most of the time it's said as a joke, but the 97liners group chat joke is overused and not funny anymore. 17. Idols do not owe you anything. Just because you buy things and spend money on them does not mean that you own them in any way. They are here to entertain you, not be your boyfriend slash girlfriend. They are humans first and last. And lastly, YG sees Blackpink more as models than singers. At this point I'm starting to believe this. Blackpink does more model work than idol work, and it all comes down to YG never giving them consistent comebacks. Thank you for watching. Again, this is just my opinions, and this video is just for fun, so don't kill me, lol.